Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and the Carolina Panthers are signing wide receiver DJ Chark Jr. to a one-year deal, and I absolutely love this deal for the Panthers. This is their second wide receiver they've added in free agency. They've added in Chark Jr. Now, before they added in Adam Thielen. So you got, before this, you had DJ Chark Jr. and Adam Thielen, two guys here. Before they signed these guys, you had DJ Moore. He got traded to the Bears. Now your number one wide receiver is Terrace Marshall, who he's a decent wide receiver, but he hasn't really proved himself yet in the NFL. And so in that case, that's not that great. Now you sign Adam Thielen, you sign DJ Chark Jr. Things are looking better for them. I don't think this is it for the wide receiver position for the Panthers, because if you look at it, you still got one wide receiver spot to fill. I think if I'm the Panthers in that second round, obviously not the first round with your first overall pick, but in the second round, I'm looking at a wide receiver to draft at. You're sitting there at it's either 40 or 39, and you're sitting there. If wide receiver from Tennessee, Jalen Hyatt, can fall to you, I'd pick him there at 40 or 39. I can't remember. I think they're 39. But yeah, if Jalen Hyatt from Tennessee falls down to them, you pick him. But if he doesn't, I don't know. I don't know if you pick a wide receiver in the second round. But what I do know is the Panthers will definitely draft a wide receiver in this year's draft. And I don't know if it's Hyatt. I don't know if it's someone else in the later rounds. And at the same time, maybe they don't, which I definitely think they do, because there's some word around that they're going to like to give Terrace Marshall Jr. a chance, because he really hasn't got a chance there. I mean, last year, you start the year, there was wide receivers over him. I mean, with DJ Moore and what's his name? Robbie Anderson. Robbie Anderson gets traded. Terrace Marshall gets a more chance, and he did pretty decent with it. Now DJ Moore's gone. You add in Thielen. You add in Chark Jr. I think Terrace Marshall could get a chance at that starting wide receiver number 3. But at the same time, I have no idea. But it's going to be interesting to see. I think that they're definitely going to draft a wide receiver. Marshall could eventually, to start the season, become the third wide receiver to start. And then it leans towards that rookie being the starter, if he's good or whatever. We'll see. But let's get into the DJ Chark signing. I love this move. 1-year deal, 30 receptions last season, 3 receiving touchdowns, 500 receiving yards. Definitely with the Lions, they're number one. They run the ball a lot. That's one thing. I mean, with last year they had Jamal Williams, they had DeAndre Swift. They ran the ball a lot. They still threw a lot, but they ran like more than average. And then also, he wasn't even the wide receiver 2. I mean, he wasn't even the wide receiver 1. He was the wide receiver 2. And Amon-Ra St. Brown was all over the place for the Lions, going off. And in that case, I look at it, and I think with a rookie quarterback coming in, I think DJ Chark's going to be way better. If you look at, also he wasn't that healthy last season. If you look at his years in Jacksonville, he did a lot. And you get him back to those days where he was balling out in Jacksonville, you got a hell of a wide receiver. It's going to be interesting to see how DJ Chark does in Carolina. Whoever's throwing the ball to Thielen and Chark Jr. next season, they definitely, whether it's Bryce Young or it's CJ Stroud coming in to the Carolina Panthers, they got 2 really decent veteran wide receivers to throw the ball to. So good signing for the Panthers. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts, and peace out.